I'm Bill Metivier, and I'm a guide here at Flatliner Outfitters. You got questions?
He's always a
This
character.
isn't
I
even a
can
real
tell.
accent.
Today you need to do the redneck accent.
Redneck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
It
pull it
hurts.
up?
It really hurts to speak like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm Bill Metivier. I'm from Boston, and I'm a guide here at Flatliner Outfitters. You know, I feel like I'm a pretty primitive man. You see society now that they're so out of touch with nature. Just the savagery, in a way, just the natural world of it. I love to be in nature. I have to be in nature. I could never be in an office. If this is my office, then I'm all right with that. So, you know, I grew up on a pond in Pembroke, Massachusetts. I grew up with deer hanging in the trees. There was an island across the pond that me and my father would canoe to and set up some decoys and do some duck hunting. I think I shot my first duck when I was 6 years old. In 2007, I moved to Colorado, mostly to snowboard. You know, after growing up hunting, I had lived in Colorado for probably 4 years and hadn't started hunting yet. And I didn't really know anyone that hunted, so I just did it on my own. I did some research, figured out how to get a tag, found the spot I wanted to go, planned it for months. I had a first season rifle tag. I brought my brother and another friend along and went exactly where we wanted to go. And not an hour later, a whole herd of elk came to us. I ended up shooting my first elk on the opening day of my first Colorado elk hunt. And once I saw the size of this animal, it blew my mind, and I was hooked on elk hunting. I've been guiding in Colorado for 10 years. In the off seasons, I've also guided in New Zealand. I've assisted hunts in other states around the country. I'm a fishing captain in Alaska. I've been doing that for 8 years now. I do that during the summer, and during the winter, it's usually my travel time. I usually like to explore the world, and I've always wanted to be a guide, especially when I moved out west. And I think in 2012, maybe 2013, I met my buddy Patrick, who's also a guide here. We met turkey hunting. Patrick introduced me to Flatliner Outfitters. I actually drove straight from Boston straight to here. Got out the truck. Timmy said, "Let's go hunting." He put me on an antelope hunt, archery. Very first day we went out there, we did get a shot. It ended up missing, but it was my first antelope hunt ever. First time even going on a hunt. So I learned a lot quickly. After that, we started our archery season. Day one, learning some new country, hunting with people I've never hunted before. Timmy kind of sent me out to the wolves and wanted to see what I was made of. Took me 2 days to kind of get a lay of the land, and it took me that third day to get my first kill. I was super impressed with the country, the terrain, the way they operate. Quickly fell into it, quickly got comfortable, and quickly became useful. I've worked for a few different outfitters. Flatliner Outfitters really is impressive. It's ahead of the curve. I've hunted a lot of public land, and you know, the pressure has really changed the elk behavior. And I feel this area that we do get to hunt, this plot of private, which is pretty expansive, it kind of gives you everything. I feel like it's what hunting would have been in public maybe 100 years ago. There's some times where you hear hundreds of bugles, which is just mind-blowing. I see the smiles on these hunters' faces, you know, in an unsuccessful hunt, an unsuccessful morning, but just hearing that amount of bugles and seeing these animals just be, I want to say, well, free, I guess.
So last year was my first year hiring employees really on a full-time basis. I thought to myself, really, for Flatliner Outfitters, the best thing for the company is that I team up with true professionals. I think I talked to Bill for maybe 25 minutes on the phone, and I'm like, you're hired. He's got a good resume. He's done a lot of really cool things. He's been to awesome places. The thing is, I've known Bill for 2 years, and everything that we've done together has been a team environment. And he joined the team, and he's been nothing but supportive and helpful in there when I need him. And he's a team player. He will speak his mind, tell you what he thinks is best, but he also really gets our strategy. He understands that we get into the elk hard and then we get out of them and we leave them to get comfortable. And he's gotten really good at it. We have spots deep in the property that Bill goes that I don't let other people go, because Bill can get in there and get out with an animal and not bust the elk. So, I mean, he's a natural.
Took a little different approach this morning. Kind of kept it ninja status.
One thing about Bill is he's a team player. He tailors his hunt to his hunter. He really cares about being successful. So he's a natural fit here. He's there when we need him. He goes above and beyond, and he's strong as a bull. So that makes for a good guide.